Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Kunal Patel, and in continuation with our Pandas library data analysis with Python, this is my another video on data frame part 2, right? So in part 1 we have seen what is data structure, then what are the data structures are used in Pandas. So there are two main data structures are there. One is a data frame, another is a series. So today in this video, we are going to learn the popular ways of creating data frame, which are frequently used by the data analysts, right? So those who are working with the data analysis, right? So they need to clean up the data, sort the data. They need to perform data manipulation functions. So for that, first of all, you need to load the data in your environment, right? So here we are going to create data frames in a different 5 ways, right? So first of all, using a CSV file. So if you have a CSV.csv file, then you can load the data directly and you can display it. Second way is using Excel. Third way is Python dictionary. Fourth way is list of tuples. And fifth way is using NumPy. So let's start with our first way that I have created one Excel sheet, right? So in this Excel sheet, right now I have prepared with students data. So roll number, name, branch, and city, right? And I have this particular data in my Excel sheet, 6 students data I have, right? I have also saved this file as CSV. So this is my students data.xls file and this is my student data.csv file, right? So we'll use both of these file to read the data in our pandas library, right? So now today, first we start with the using csv. So first of all, I need to import pandas as pd, right? And then df is equals to pd dot, we need to use read underscore csv function, so that will use to read the CSV data. Now my CSV file resides with the data sets and students data.csv file, right? And if I display it, then you can see all of that particular data is now loaded and I can see that data in my Jupyter environment. Okay, after that, in my previous video, we have seen you can find the columns, you can find the rows, how you can access the columns, rows using LOC and ILOC functions. So that we have seen in my previous video. So you can perform various functions on this. But before that, you need to load the data. So this is very important step, right? So here, this is the using CSV. Now the same functionality, if I want to perform, suppose if I don't have CSV file, but if I have Excel file, right? So how you can store, how you can load the data using Excel file. So now again, I'm creating another data frame. That's why I'm giving df2, then pd dot, then read Excel, okay, in data set. And now this time I need to choose Excel file. This time I need to choose Excel file and then I'm displaying it. That is df2. So you can see that you can also read the Excel file. But suppose if my Excel file, there are multiple sheets, right? So for example, this is sheet 1, this is sheet 2. So here in sheet 1, I have 6 students record and in sheet 2, I have 7 students record, right? One Batman student is added in this Excel sheet. So you can also load the data according to the sheet number, according to the sheet label also. So let me show you how you can do that. So now here, what you need to do, you need to just provide a sheet number over here. Let me take another frame so you can get the idea. pd dot read Excel, then data set, okay, that students data access. And now here you need to provide the sheet number. Okay, so here what is our sheet number? Sheet number is in capital S C2. Okay, that you need to remember. Okay, now if I load, then you can see Batman is added, and here up to the Alfred. So according to the seat number also, according to the seat label also, you can load the data with the use of X, right? So this is a wonderful way. Now the third way is, this is also the most popular way, frequently used, using Python dictionary. So in my last video, we have also seen you can also take one value and you can also take a list of values. So here I have preferred list of values. So roll number 101 to 106, name John to Alfred, branch and city. Now, if I want to display this, then df4 pd dot. Now I need to use data frame. In that, you just need to provide, if you press shift tab, then you just need to see which parameters you can pass over here, this is the signature, right? So now first of all I need to provide the data source. So that is our students data source. Okay, then df4, and if I execute, then you can see you can load the data with the use of this particular Python dictionary. Okay, it is a most popular way. Now suppose, for example, let me go for another way, that is our fourth way, that is list of tuples. So we know the tuple, right? So if you go for the tuple, then you have to use these round brackets over here, and in a list you need to go for the square bracket. So this is, you need to remember. So if I go for a tuple, so I have created one students, that is same example I have to. So 101, that is roll number, John is a name, information technology is a branch, and Anand is the city, right? So likewise, you need to create a tuple. You can create a tuple, and with the use of that tuple, you can also create a data frame. So let me create one another data frame. What was the number? Okay, phi is equals to pd dot data frame. Into bracket, you need to provide the data source, right? But here, as you see, there is no columns, so I need to provide the columns. Okay, so columns are, you can see the roll number, then a name, then branch, and city. Okay, so that is the column names, and df5, and if you press, then you can see roll number, name, branch, and city. So you can see here with the list of tuples also you can create a data frame. And this is the another way, most popular way. Here I have just took the uh, one demo example, very small example, but NumPy is a very powerful library, right? I'm going to make a video lectures and series on that. So please subscribe to my channel for that. Okay, but right now let me take one small demo example to explain the this particular pandas data frame example. So here you need to import numpy as np. So array I need to create, going to create the array 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, right? So now I want to create the data frame for this. So how I can create it? df6 is equals to pd dot data frame. Again I need to provide the array, that is my data source, and columns, and the columns. Okay, so here again, uh, columns I can provide like a, then b, and then c. Okay, and if I print, then you can see your data frame is ready. Okay, so these are the very popular ways, guys, to create a data frames. Okay, we'll see more examples on this pandas library in my next video. So please subscribe to my channel and like the video if you found it useful. Okay, and subscribe my channel for the latest update from pandas library. Okay, thank you.